guys can hear my belly. I probably should have. It would have been a great idea. Oh, that's the ring that Ellie gave me. Whee! Hello. We're just getting ready for the day. Hi, Biscuit. You want to get out of my room? Thank you, sweetheart. Ooh. Good morning. Man, I should have ate. I'm hungry. Oh, no. My biscuit. Oh. Good girl. How is everybody doing today? There's 2 in the house. Click those likes. Ooh. Ooh, I'm pretty sure you heard my tummy. It growled. It went rawr. Rawr. Oh, I gotta get our shoes. We're gonna get our shoes. Waiting for everybody to come in. Oh, my tummy. My fault for not getting, you know. Ooh, my boots. Yeah. Let's put my boots on. My boots. Hi, Biscuit. Eat in the house. How y'all doing? I know, Biscuit. I know. Oh. Oh, what shall we snack on? Anybody else hungry? Or is it just me? How y'all doing? Don't critique me. I'm gonna eat animal crackers as I'm hungry while I'm searching for what I'm eating. By the way, not sponsored, but have you tried the crackers with the Nutella? It tastes like Ferrero Rocher. Dang it. I have to get a spoon. It tastes like Ferrero Rocher. Not joking either. If you haven't tried it, you should. Hi, Backbreaking. How you doing? Hi, Rocket, and hi, Malanga, and hi, Frank. Sorry, Frankie. Hi, Jim from the UK. How you doing? I'm in a debate. Tortilla or sandwich? Tortilla or sandwich? Or both? Hi. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Since my phone needs charge, I'm going to take my computer with me. And then I'm going to decide what am I making. You just ate 3 hamburger patties? Oh, did your belly rumbled? I'm pretty sure with everybody logged in, they heard it was my belly. My fault. I should have ate before going in, you know? Eat before going live. But no, I didn't. Shoot. You know, I wish phones would have like another port on the sides so you can charge it up, down. You know, I mean, one more extra. I'm Puerto Rican. So I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm so making something. I don't know what I'm making, okay? But I'm hungry. Biscuit, I see. You're hungry too, Biscuit, but you ain't eating none of these goods. Plus, you're allergic, so there's that. And cuteness ain't gonna work. Nope, that look does not work with me. The begging does not work either. And if you give me the paw, it doesn't work either. Not for me. Better luck next time, Biscuit. There you go. Better luck next time. I'm not drinking my coffee, but that's okay. Oops. My dogs do the same thing. Yeah, they think that look. It's like... I'm married. I'm already in a relationship. I've been taken. By Johnny's Corner. That's our other channel. Check it out. Check out our login. Woo! My phone. It's not cooperating. I'm just gonna unplug it for now. And my dog is up there barking up a storm. My other dog. No, Biscuit. No. Been collected. Yeah. Yep. Biscuit, that's not very nice. You just barking up a storm. That's not how we do it up in here. No, 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 Biscuit. Oh. Shh. Maybe you chew while she barks. All right, she stopped barking for now. Hi, how you doing, All Things Country? How you doing? Gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. How you been? I think you're the only one that writes my nickname that way. Everybody else writes it Maddy. No, yeah, I am. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna add spinach to ours, and then we're gonna... No, because I don't like my spinach grilled. I like it just raw, but not grilled. Don't like the mushy. So technically, I'm still a little tiny picky, but not by much. I still like my food. We're at 20%. Don't you dare steal my tortilla or you're going to become my tortilla. All right. Let's see. We got our cheese. So, have anybody, no, they're not in here, so I don't think so. You know, the other day was really exciting, and I'm not going to give you much information about it. Hi, Share Beer. But we had the most exciting day ever the other day. An item that we got was amazing. I'm still in awe that we actually rescued that item. I'm still in awe that we actually found that. Like, what? How many people can say that they did that? And that they found a $500 item and was able to actually rescue it. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm exhausted. I stayed up to midnight. Oop. That goes there. Oh, gosh. Here I am making myself a tortilla. Meanwhile, there's a bowl in the fridge. Hi, Lee. For homemade ribs. And I made the homemade sauce. No, it's not sauce. So I made the homemade, well, yeah, technically, homemade barbecue sauce for it. And gosh, was it amazing. And, well, there's a lot of the juice in there, right? So I'm like, it's missing potatoes. So I was still hungry. So you know what I did? I chopped potatoes, microwaved them, roasted them, like I always do. And then threw them in my crock pot to soak up that juice. Oh my God. You did? Oh my God. When you do your ribs, if you actually do them in the crock pot, throw in there some potatoes. Like chop them in squares. You'll thank me. And by the way, you know what I did to mine? I actually added onions and peppers in there. Oh! Absolutely delicious. The old me would have literally give myself a speech of yuck no. The new me is like, yes, ma'am. Yes. Add peppers and onions to it if you're not allergic to it. You'll thank me. Peppers and onions. Oh my Lord, I swear. Absolutely delicious. Actually, after I eat this cheese tortilla, I'm actually gonna probably warm that up and eat it. There's leftovers, I might as well. Absolutely delish. I added the potatoes. I added in these containers. And I kind of decorated for Johnny. But look at that. Oh, there is peppers and onions in there. And the ribs are on the side. That'll be my lunch. That'll be my lunch. It's going to disappear. Definitely. I have things over. Gotta go get eggs in a minute. I heard my chickens laying the eggs. So I know that people have been asking how many eggs a day we getting. 1 dozen now a day. A day. Which on a good day it can be like $2 a day. Or on a very awesome day, this is like $8 actually a day. So $8 worth of eggs a day, plus some more. That's not bad. That ain't bad at all. Ooh, that's good. Not bad at all. How is everybody doing? Very cheesy. You doing good? I'm glad. Crisp. Yeah. Oh my God. I honestly just wanted to try something different. And I added the peppers and the onions because I honestly wanted some peppers and onions. Oh, now if I make ribs, I'm sorry, but you're getting it with peppers and onions. You don't gotta eat it. More for me. But it is good. It is worth it. Hi, Corey. How you doing? Good. Holy cow. Ouch. That sounds like an ouchie, Corey. Prayers for them, man. Oh, wow. Wow. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Did Johnny drop? I don't know if he has or not. I'm going to check real fast. Put you like right there. And I want to see. Oh, okay. So this is a place we went to. I'll share the link to it. And it was an old, well, apparently if it lets me, right? Train station. Way back in the day. Oh, there you go. It was like my computer wasn't working for 1 second or two. And it wasn't letting me paste. And I'm like, why isn't it letting me paste? You eating a sandwich from the shop? Oh, so that person was eating a sandwich from a shop? True story. We went on a honeymoon. This was back in 2009. And I told Johnny, we're in New York City, right? At the time. And I told Johnny, do not buy any food off, the people that stand on the side and they have this little mobile cart thingy. Don't. Listen very well. Don't eat off those places in New York City. If it's a station thing, like mobile people with the mobile cars or the cart thingies, whatever. Don't. Instead, find yourself a restaurant or a food place, an actual established place. He got wicked sick, so I chose not to eat. I said, I'm hungry, but I ain't eating here. I said, I'm good. I can withhold. I knew that if I did, I was going to pay heftily. So I said, I grew up also in New York City, so I know a thing or two. If you grew up there, you know. Street food, yeah. You get to know a thing or two of where to eat and where not to eat. When I was little, my McDonald's was very different than nowadays McDonald's. We actually had the statue things in there. And we had a Ronald McDonald. So you could sit with the Ronald McDonald. You could sit with the other gang. Whatever. The tables were very fancy. They were cartoony like. So you would sit and if you had a hat, you would put your hat on them. And if you had something, like a jacket, you would throw the jacket on them and take photos with them. And it was a fun place. Now it just looks like they just went to jail. Thank you. So yeah. It's very different than nowadays. Now it's just gray and white and black. And not even fun at all. I don't actually eat at McDonald's no more. Every time you go, they screwed up your food. Who else went and waited in line? And then your food is all messed up. Your burger's upside down. Your lettuce is outside your burger. Your tomato is not, it's sliding like. And then there's a bunch of mayonnaise about this thick that it's everywhere. And Lord behold, if you go and tell them that your sandwich is a mess, they give you attitude like you did something wrong, not them. It's like, excuse me, you didn't give me free food, you know? You charged me for it, you know? Hi, Dan. Hi, Thunder. Hi, Girl Dad. How you doing? Welcome, everybody. We're going to go check for eggs in a minute. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. You know, I was really good. Because when I worked in food places, I give extra. I was that good of a cashier that I was like extra here, extra there. Because, you know. And discounts and all that. Mm-hmm. Now the systems are so different as well. It's nuts. You can't even keep up. Do you remember? Like, okay. Like when you had an ice cream. And you would tell them you wanted it big, and the employees were so nice that they made it this much, and they kept adding and making it bigger and bigger and bigger. You're like, no, bigger! And they kept adding and adding and adding more. So your ice cream would end up huge. So, I discovered something very scary last night. I'm in some chicken groups. And, of course, we have the chicken talks and vices and all that. I had got this basket at Tractor Supply. Mine has been good, okay, so far. I guess these baskets have a bad reputation. I'm going to share some photos of what I discovered in the community tab. You see this bottom? They have the reputation of breaking right here. This whole thing falling. Mine is secure right now, but I mean, so was theirs. Hi, Dallas. How you doing? So this lady took a picture to show us. She had the whole basket full of eggs. I'm talking about to the very tippy top. This bottom broke on her, fell, and eggs everywhere. Another lady took another photo to show. And the same thing. Another one took a photo and said, this is how I fixed mine, she says. And she legit took zip tie here and did it in all four corners. Listen, just in case that happens to me, I'm going to add some zip ties to this because I do go every day and my kids and get the eggs. I don't want that bottom falling and me losing all them eggs. That's money. That's money. All right. Oh, it's so bright. Ew. Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. By the way, our ice that we had all over here is gone. I know that a lot of you were wondering if it was gone. Instead, we got all that mud. So, because it's mud, guess what? We're going to change our boots. And it's not that I don't really, that I mind the mud. But I don't want to walk in the house with my cargo boots, okay? And be all muddy. So, in the fourth, we have the rubber boots. Rubber boots, cowgirl boots, rubber boots. But look, isn't that terrible? Yep. Hi, Michael, how you doing? So, we got our basket. You know, I need to add a hook. Now that I think of it, I need to add a hook somewhere here for my basket. Hi, Ann. Oh, we have interrupted. Let me show you. These ladies are looking at me like, She's just getting up. She's giving me the side eye. Do you think she's happy? I don't think she's happy right now that I open when she's about to. That one is gone. She said, see you later since you opened that. Are you hovering all the eggs? You just shook your head no. Can I trust you that you're not? Oh, hi, honey. Did I interrupt you? I'm so sorry. You may lay eggs. Just give me a minute. You're lying. You's a lion. I knew she was. Look at that. All right. And I already picked up eggs before I went inside, so this is just extra. All right. So I'm trying to see if we have any more that the chickens might have laid. There's my chickens, there's my ducks, and I don't see, can you still see them or no? So what I did is I did a slit here, and they're all protected from the wind and the cold. It's important to protect your pets. Yes, if you're looking right, that is ducks. There's Red, Mr. Red. Good old Red. So, oh my God, I'm gonna lay my basket right here. Oh, no wonder I felt pull. It's because my cross. Hi, ladies. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hi, buddy. You're looking fantastic. Hi, Red. Hi, Stitch. Oh, they're all doing amazing. They're not gonna free range today because I got lots to do. But yeah, I'm gonna zip tie my basket so I don't get the tragedy of my basket breaking where theirs broke. I'm just saying, I don't want to have that problem happen to me. Switcheroo with the boots. Ooh. And Sadie, I'll go get you in a minute. I'll get you shortly. Now we gotta put our egg in the fridge. Did you know that if you don't wash the egg bloom, which is the protective coating on your egg will last many, 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 many months. All good. They put like a clear coating on the egg that is a protected bloom actually got a couple more eggs that I actually got to put in the basket because I honestly stacked them on top. See the other ones from earlier? You know, what I do is I save my egg cartons. Boop. That's half a dozen. The day is going well already. I say, the day is going great. 6 eggs, and it's not even the full day gone through, so I mean, it's an awesome day. Hanging in our basket, but we're gonna zip tie the bottom to prevent it from breaking, because apparently baskets like that at Tractor Supply have the record of, from what I see from pictures, of breaking. So I'm actually gonna put you right here, and it's important. Tons of soap. I always touch with my side. The egg bloom? Yes, many months. And the basket? Yeah. Has a very bad record of breaking. I'm posting pictures today of what happened to some people. And so you guys kind of know. It has a very bad record of it. I want to say thank you very much, everybody, because I am at 1,124 subscribers. And I'm also at 925 watch hours. We would have not been able to do that without any of you. So thank you so much. You guys help the channel out. And don't forget to check out all the channels as well that I have shared. Don't worry, we have a new phone coming. It's supposed to come today or Tuesday. We'll see about that. And thank you, Johnny, for that. That's gonna be awesome for me. My curl is like hanging right there. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting because I'm gonna be able to put I'm going to be able to get you guys inside the coop. You'll be able to see the chickens at night, daytime, whatever. You'll be able to see them hanging and what they do. You'll get more footage of the ducks, more footage of the chickens. And we're going to have the front and back camera. So you get to see what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and stuff like that. It's going to be really exciting. I'm excited about that. I'm also excited about summertime. We're going to do the whole coop in the front of it's going to change. It's going to have herbs. And then the chicken run is going through a whole transformation. So there will be no rain going in the chicken run. The chickens will be 10 times happier. I'm also going to be working in a food distribution area. Meaning it's going to have like a box or something that the food, they will get the food and have over 100 pounds in the container. So it's a self-feed thing. Also, we're still working on the rain barrel system. So we're doing it this year after we do the chicken run. So they'll also be given water. So what does this mean? Chickens have water, have food, and we'll be able to go on more adventures. Also, what's going on this year is we're going more metal detecting, more magnet fishing, more mudlarking, bottle digging. I have some shorts and stuff coming up, and you get to see what I found mudlarking and bottle digging, and you also get to see quite a few more stuff. So it's gonna be super exciting. Aww. Hope you feel better. Lee, you had a premiere, right? Yesterday? Let me share the link for that. Ooh, where'd my mouse thing go? Right there. My little clicker didn't actually, it's not being nice to me. It's like all over the place. Let me see. Lee had a premiere yesterday. I'm going to show you what that is, if it gets me the... All right. Let me share that out for you, Lee. Here is Lee's premiere for yesterday. Boom, there's the link. So we have tons of plans. We have a lot of craft projects coming on that we'll be doing. I will be doing more glass art, jewelry and stuff like that. I found, well, at least for me, it's like the jackpot of cobalt pieces. I kind of forgot to pick it up because we were excited about this item that we found, and it was on the way out, and it's sprinkled all over. So I was gonna pick it up because I said I'm gonna pick it on the way over. But you know how it is when you're super excited, and then you said you're gonna do it later, but it's so small that you don't see it, so you don't remember it on the way out. So my plans are to go back sometime and pick up all those cobalt blue pieces so I can fill my stuff. I also gotta wash these because it has a lot of dirt in them. See, a lot of dirt. So we'll be actually making tons of project with that. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. All the stuff that we got going on and plan to do this year. But Anne, what have you been doing? Do you got a video or something like that, Anne? I want to see if you have anything so I can share you out. Let's share you out. Yeah. My hair is in my face. And Anne, I want to say congratulations. That is absolutely amazing. Very proud of you. Very, very proud. All right, let's see. I'm looking at the wrong section. I'm going to share your playlist instead. This is nothing like soon or whatever. So I'm just going to share your playlist. By the way, don't forget it's too cold. Yes. Nothing new. It is too cold. Yes. It is too cold out there. Yep. It sure is. We try to go out on the nice days. And that's what we do. But tell you what, it is. Are we actually making a bag? I actually will do it today because I don't want to keep forgetting about it. Make sure that if you go out, you have extra clothes with you in case you fall in and you get wet, or in case you have to rescue something and you get wet. It is winter, and what's worse for you? You get sick faster because you're soaking wet. So make sure you have extra clothes with you. I'll be packing in the Jeep a bag for extra clothes. It's not going to have a lot. It's just going to have a spare change. So you legit just toss the wet ones in the bag and change and not stay in that. And then it's definitely going to have a towel in there as well. You know, you don't need too much, but it's just a little bit. Awesome. Ugh. That there was hair in your sandwich? Ugh. Tell you what, I automatically stop eating because I get like reflex if I find an eyelash or some kind of a hair in my food. I don't mind it being family, it being my kids or whatever. It's fine. I don't mind it being my own. But if you go to buy something at a store and you find a stranger's hair on your food, automatically your throat starts going. I don't know about everybody else, but I automatically start having like a reflex thing. And it's like my throat shuts down like a lock and says, not today. You may not pass. So it just closes, automatically closes. I don't know why. It just happens. It just closes. It's like a safety thing. I don't know. Yeah. I know. It locks in. I don't know. I don't know. Automatically, mine locks and says, nope, not even a bite more. Because you start thinking in your head, did they wash their hair? Ew. How long has that been there? You start, your mind, I don't know if it's anybody else thinking that stuff, but your mind starts thinking all sorts of craziness. There goes the Amish. Oh, that's pretty cool. They have a trailer attached to their buggy. I think that's the first time I've seen that kind attached to one of those. That is pretty cool. Oh my God. Pretty awesome. All right, let's share Dan. I don't know if it's still here, but I'm going to see what Dan's got going on. Oh, yeah, you're here. Sorry. I'm going to share your playlist. That way, everybody can help go support you. Dan. Okay. Boom. And then I'm going to go higher. And I seen share in all three countries. So I want to see if I can share them as well. I'm trying to share people who have their channel active. That's what I'm trying to do. In order for me to share you, you have to kind of have an active channel that is posting all the time. Otherwise, what's the whole point of sharing if you have like nothing there? So I try my best. I lost Share Bear. He's way up there. Share Bear, you're way up there. I got to go get you. Wait a minute. Oh, I found you. I found you. All right. Close this one. My computer's opening all these tabs. Oh, thank you, Rick. I appreciate you. All right, there's Share Bear. But Share Bear doesn't have nothing. So we're going to actually share. Go back down. Rick, I'm coming, Rick. All right. Let's share Rick. Rick, do you have playlists? I'm trying to share playlists. I think I'm allergic to this top ring. Earring. Because I'm just getting itchy. I'm sorry, but that's going to have to go in the scrap. This one. Because I'm allergic to it, I think. Right here. When I was little, I used to be so allergic to all jewelry. Unless it was gold. Then my ears would peel and I would get bloody all over. And so one day I told my mom, no, Mom, you see all these pretty earrings? I want to wear them. Don't worry, Mom. I'm going to train my ears. And I did. I trained my ears. I'm able to now to wear a lot of different earrings. Except for the ones that have a certain chemical in it, then I will not be able to. Some I do, some I can't. Your computer crash? Oh, my God. Tell you what, this computer was bought for me, I'm going to say 2 years ago. And, honestly, I think it's slowly going slower. I don't know. They do get old. So it's like, ugh. I'm like, I really like my pink computers. Pink, by the way, pink. But unfortunately, the computers, they get outdated and they get old and slow. I have Johnny's old laptop, and I can't get into it. And I really would like to unblock it, so I can give it to the girls for homework. So it can be like an in office, in craft room computer. But unfortunately, it locked. I don't remember the password. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I'll try to crack my own password. I'll try to decode it, which will take me quite a few hours. Probably all day. Because I have tried that before and it didn't work for me. So what you do is you write all your possible list of passwords. And you just go one by one. The one that doesn't work, scratch it off and keep going. Keep going. And little by little, the possibilities can open more for you, what that password might be. But I'll tell you what, I have no clue what it might have been. I changed it. So for safety, I had to. So now it's like, I can't get in it. That's what happens. Don't you think when you hide something from your kids, you hide it in a drawer and you're like, so nobody takes this. I gotta put this away so it's safe. And then you put it away and you said, I'm not gonna forget where it is. And then a week later, you're like, where did I put such and such thing? And you remember you hid it so it could be safe, but you hid it so good that you can't even find it. You can't even find it yourself. We all been there. We all been there. It's nuts. It's nuts. You do that all the time, Dan? It is crazy. I laugh because I'm like, I said I was never going to forget it. And I'm like, and I find myself, what was that? I found myself, it's like a flu, a white fuzz or something. I try to think of the moment I was writing it down, and I try to close my eyes to envision the moment that I was writing it, that I was changing it. Well, that didn't work because, I changed it so many times that I just don't remember now what it is. Yep. So, you might be lost for good. I did try to do the reset on it, and I couldn't bypass it. I don't know. That's the only computer that I would say that I ever had that I could not go bypass the restore to factory. I took computer class, so I've always been able to go bypass a computer. Not this one. I don't know if they built it in there or what, that you can't go bypass the password, but I just can't do it. Hi, PK, how you doing? Figure I will come in here for a little while. Let's see. What you been up to? Have you been slingshotting? I think I saw a video or short. You were fishing again. Did you get anything? Did you have any luck? I told Johnny I want to go fishing. We have a fishing license that we had just gotten last year. It's about to expire in April and we still yet to go fishing. I want to go fishing before that thing expires. I need to. The fish, I feel like the fish are calling me. At least not online right now. He has to save his data and stuff. So you might want to, you can private message. But just saying things like that, you should private message the person. You did? Oh my God. Oh, but you didn't get nothing yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry. You see the crawfish? We have rivers here and the crawfish just walk up to you. Like, they're this big. Do you got some rivers over there? You probably, I don't know, Florida has a lot of crocodiles and alligators, so. But do you have rivers that have crawfish or no? I don't know if, I never saw one there. I never saw a single crawfish there. So I don't know. It's okay. You eating chicken tenders? I'm gonna eat in a little bit for lunch the ribs with potatoes that I made in the crock pot. And I made my own barbecue sauce. You never saw no crawfish? Oh man, the rivers here. I actually shared a short way back. I'm gonna have to do a thing and show it on the community tab for Maddie's throwback time. So you can see the short. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back far. It's 2 years ago. Of the me up close with the crawfish. It just came to me like it was my friend or something. It's just like, hey. And I looked to the side and there was a bunch next to me. They were just right there. I actually brought a few last year home and I gave it to my chickens. I did. I gave the crawfish to my chickens. Hi, Johnny Small, how you doing? So the chickens had 8 fish that day and crawfish. They good. The ducks? Oh, the ducks love the fish. They're everywhere. Yeah. I have to. I haven't done it. And I feel like fishing is calling my name. I have all these fishing poles in the garage, fishing equipment and stuff. I might just have to put in the Jeep a fishing pole and fishing stuff in there and then maybe bring home dinner on the next adventure. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, it's like, what are you doing, Maddie? When did you put that in there? When you weren't home. And he can throw a mat in it and I can fish. I can go fishing. That way we both get our ways. Right? He managed fishes and I work on dinner. Probably. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, I can't wait. I really want to go fishing and see if I'm able to. No kidding. When Riley was little and she was fishing, she was smaller. Johnny has the video out for that. A catfish. No, yeah. A catfish. I think it was a cat. I think it was a catfish. I think it was a catfish. I'm not sure. No, a bass. It was a bass. It broke Riley's fishing pole and took the other half with it. And she's sitting crying. We're like, honey, what's the matter? You see that thing going? Yeah. That was my fish. I got it and it broke my fishing pole. Here's my little bit. And there goes my fish. There goes my dinner. I was like, we went to the store. We bought her a brand new fishing pole. So instead of having the smaller kids fishing pole, she now has a big grown-up fishing pole. So that way another one doesn't break her fishing pole. I even have extra fishing poles that I have restored from Maddy Fishing. In case that ever were to happen again, we got extra fishing poles. You see that? It was my fishing pole. There goes my dinner. Oh my God, that kid was crying so bad. I never thought that a catfish or a bass would just, it was 20 pounds, by the way. It was 20 pounds. It was big. It legit broke her fishing pole and took the other half with her. It probably said, this is what you get for trying to get me. You know? So I wonder if later on a fishing man came and got it, and there goes the piece to the fishing pole with the fish. You know? It's like, I don't know. Oh gosh. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope that you all are having an amazing day. And please, please keep in your prayer all who are sick and not doing well. Mama Connie, we have you in prayers as well, and Mike. Please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Johnny had an allergy attack last night. It was really bad. He was at work and it was really, really bad. Hives everywhere. He was pretty raw and hot to the touch. He's okay now. He's just tired, but he's okay. Thank God. I bet you my dog is barking because the chickens are laying me more eggs. I actually had an allergy attack when I got back from that train depot place. Walking in that video, that's a members video, but it will drop later on at some point, so you all have access to it. But if you do want to have members access, you have to have the membership. So only the members have the actual hint of what we found magnet fishing and where we went. Now I came back from that place and I have allergies. I still have hives. I had hives here. I have hives here. I had hives behind my neck. I had hives in my back. I was covered in hives. I don't know what made me itchy. I don't know what got me. I did find a stick behind my neck back here. But you're welcome. I know that it felt like I had 1,000 fire ants all over. And I was trying not to itch. And I had to take not one, but 2 different allergy medicines for it. Am I going back? Not anytime soon. Because whatever it is in that place, I'm severely allergic to. So, yeah. I don't know when am I going back to that place. Because I don't want an allergy like that ever again. And I'm still itchy. So, yeah. But as I said, we have a new phone coming on the way. Comes today or tomorrow. So you'll get more footage with the chickens and the ducks. You'll get to have more stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited for the features and stuff like that. So absolutely crazy. As I said, the snow here melted, but we had like a whole week with no school and 1 day of no school. So they had like a whole vacation if you think about it. My dog is barking. My neighbor next door, I don't know what happened, but there was fire trucks. There was ambulances. I think there was police there. So I hope she's doing okay. I know the last time they had to call because she wasn't feeling good. So who knows? I only see her when I see her. So hopefully she's doing okay. I don't know. But thank you again for being here. I want to say I love you all and take care. I'm going to go see why my dog is barking, and I'm going to go bring my other dog inside, and I'm going to go get more eggs. But I'm definitely zip tying the bottom of that basket. So if you didn't know, now you know. If you get the baskets from Tractor Supply, zip tie the bottom because they do break. So it's horrible. I might go live later again today. I'm not sure. If not, I'll probably try to see if I go live tomorrow in the evening maybe. I don't know yet. But thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Love you. Bye. And keep it positive. And remember, you are loved and you are cared for. Have a good day. And remember, somebody's smiling back at you.